And 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, and thank you for checking out the video. Today we are going back to basics, or not back to basics, we're starting at basics with the front kick. It is got to be a go-to move for self-defense. Incredibly easy to learn, incredibly effective, and with the use of the front kick, you can create damage on somebody that's hassling you, trying to get in your space, doing whatever. You can also create a lot of space. What I mean by that is you can create space or you can shrink the space. With creating space, a nice solid front kick can create some damage if you've got a full kick into somebody's groin. The natural reaction is to come down if you kick them hard enough. Hopefully they go to the ground, and then you're 20 miles down the road by the time they realize, oh my God, this freaking sucks. I should have left that person alone. Or you can use a front kick as an entry point to close the gap. One of the things in self-defense, now this is not boxing, kickboxing, that sort of thing. It's not sport. This is legitimate, straight up self-defense. And I mean, I'm punching air here, but I don't want to be at jab range with somebody who's trying to kick my ass or steal my car or cut my throat, kidnap my wife or my kid. I don't want to be at this range because, yes, I'm at maximum power range, but so are they, and I don't want to trade blows with somebody. I want to get in, create a lot of damage, thumb through the eyeball, kick him in the nuts, elbow to the temple, whatever it is that happens. I want to create damage on that person so they will stop bothering me, create enough of an injury so that I can get on down the road. And with the front kick, as we'll see, you can use that as a lead-in, boom, and of course I'll pan down so you can see what I'm doing. We use that front kick as a lead-in, stepping into whatever follows up. So with that said, and I'm going to splice in some clips when I had a training partner, but for the basics, pretty much anybody from this, as soon as you can walk, you know how to kick. And the nice thing about a front kick is a 9-year-old little girl playing soccer can generate enough power on that kick to create a lot of pain in a full-grown man. So that's what we're after, and that's what we're going to do. So for practicing, because it's like anything, what we're trying to create is muscle memory. I don't want to just get in my building, the front yard, or the dojo, and just go up and down the floor once and be like, okay, I got it. I want to practice this over and over so it becomes reactionary, that I develop the muscle memory so that if somebody's like, really coming at me, or, like, hey, son of a bitch, I'm going to kick your ass. If somebody's coming at me, I don't want to have to think about, oh, let's see, I've got the right distance. If I kick them, raise my knee, snap the foot, kick them in the groin, then I go it's too late. They already got a hold of me. I'm being choked out, whatever that happens to be. So, for practice, let's actually, let's turn those off. So, for practice, we're going to get nice open room, and we're going to start with the back leg. And every time we practice, I've always want to get, oh shit, I hurt my knees. Anytime we practice, I always want to practice in a realistic situation. Doesn't mean I want to piss somebody off and have them coming at me with a baseball bat. But I do, even though I'm going up and down the floor throwing kicks, I want to always have my hands up. So that's why, realistic, I'm here, got my hands up, back leg, I'm just doing a nice, easy, boom, and coming down. Nice and easy, boom, and coming down. Sets me up for the back left leg, boom, and coming down. Coming forward, I'm here, nice, comfortable stance, knees bent, got movement because I don't want to start from here and then boom, because you probably saw that coming. I've got to square the hips, square the shoulders. I want to be in motion, boom, down. You'll notice when I'm coming down, I'm coming down to a nice base, knees bent, got some movement, set up for the next one. Or from here, depending on what's happening, here, drop, throw an elbow, strike the groin, up under the chin. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do from that position, and not going to spend a lot of time on the retreat. We'll cover that in some other videos, but just want to get you the basics of learning the basics, because the front kick is our first stepping stone in a line of very simple, effective movements. We're not going to leave the ground, we're not doing jumps, we're not doing twirls. All the stuff that looks great on film in a movie is probably not going to work in real life. Looks great on film, you're going to get your ass kicked or handed to you out there in the parking lot. So, once again, I'm here, got my hands up, boom. Hands stay here. When I'm coming down, boom. When I'm coming down, my hands are up so I can block, easily do that way. Coming down, throw that elbow, so as my body weight is coming down, boom. I want to land my foot and my elbow at the same time. From here. Now this is that little snap kick, which is a very targeted kick. That's going straight to the groin. I want to strike somebody where I'm going to do the most damage. If I kick him in the kneecap, there's a good chance I'm going to break my own fit, because straight on knees are not, knees are very durable if you hit them straight on. From the side, not so much, but I want to do that snap to the groin. Other kick that we're going to do, front kick, is same thing, but kicking up, like I'm trying to kick a field goal. If I'm here, bam, coming down, and with the field goal kick, again, going straight to the groin, trying to kick them right there with my shin. I don't want to specifically land with my toes or my ankle. You know, you gotta be realistic that other person is in motion also. They're not just gonna stand there, you know, legs wide open, here, kick me right here. They're moving, I'm moving, wham! And then I'm gonna land, throw that elbow in. Again, I'm gonna splice in. Well, my training partner Ashton's helping me out with the bag, so you can see where that follow-up is. Throwing an elbow, throwing a knife hand to the throat, whatever it is that, however you naturally react is how you're going to react. So that's basically it. One more time, come in here. Remember, I've got hands up, boom, throwing that elbow. Sets me up for the next kick, boom, boom, boom. Everything, it's like a, it is a dance. So one movement leads to another, until the guy, the idiot that's trying to kick your ass, steal your car, whatever it is they're trying to do, until they are incapacitated, laying on the ground, groaning in pain, that's when we stop and get on down the road. Until that happens, we're going to keep going. One thing leads to another. This leads to this, leads to this, leads to this, leads to this. Everything follows a pattern. And what that pattern is irrelevant, because what works, how I've conditioned myself, the muscle memory of boom, 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 might not be how you pattern or condition yourself. The trick is come up with very simple movements, a nice 1, 2, 3, which is not punch, bring it back, punch, bring it back, punch, bring it back. because you're wasting a lot of time as you're coming back. Why not just punch, elbow? Every time you retreat or pull that fist back or that kick, you're wasting time. You're giving an opportunity for that person to escape. So, and if they want to run the other way, please let them run the other way. This is not about being macho and kicking ass. If you want that, join a boxing gym, join a kickboxing gym, do MMA, join a martial arts class. This is down and dirty, no bullshit, self-defense. You kick somebody square in the balls, they're gonna go down. They're gonna hurt. Let's put it that way. Might not go down, but you're gonna create a reaction. Head comes down right into that elbow across the temple, or kick them in the balls, come right in there with the thumb to the eyeball. You want to create a lot of pain, so they're like, oh shit, I picked the wrong person, I'm going the other way. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. I'm going to link in those, splice in those couple movements with the bag, and appreciate you checking out the video. Thanks. So from here, again, can we take one step back? Perfect. So from here, like, whoa, 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 boom, boom. Now I can stomp on his foot when I'm coming down. I can kick here, sink that elbow in, chomp to the throat, whatever, we're defending ourselves. So I'm here, boom, coming in like that. It closes the gap, it creates an injury. Natural reaction is to bring the head in closer. So if I'm here, boom, driving the elbow to the throat, whatever it happens to be, whatever kind of comes next, and we'll work on those later. With the field goal, so you're going to hold it out just like that. A field goal is just like it sounds, kicking a field goal. One thing you want to remember with front kicks, wherever my knee points is where my foot is going to go. So if I'm only pointing here, that's as far as my leg's going to go. When I'm kicking, I'm trying to kick him in the nuts, but I want to put my knee towards his chin so that I go completely through his body. Right, right? So I'm here, again, straight up. My knee is pointed right at his nose. So if his body wasn't in the way, I'm going to go all the way up through his groin, all the way up. So I'm here. Again, it's a lead in, but it also creates a lot more damage than that little pinpoint shot. So I'm here, coming in, my weight comes in, everything is following behind it, whack, whack, that kind of thing. So one more time, I'll do it a little slower. So I'm here, do. I don't need a lot of force because it's a groin shot. It does a lot of damage here, here, here. So I've got two choices. I can land, close the distance, land, and come back. Okay. If I'm coming back, I want to get more power through my hips. Like that, throwing my hips a little more forward. If I know that I want to close the gap, I'm here, I'm a little bit more over my hips because I'm going to fall into it. Hopefully, stomp on his foot, coming in, timing that elbow, here, boom. Personally, if I'm in a situation where I'm going to be kicking somebody, I want to close the gap here, boom, 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 because I want to follow it up with elbows, shot to the throat, whatever it is. If you're in a situation where you feel you got to kick somebody or hit them, do it with enough force to create an injury, to get them to either think twice about it or give you enough room to run, because basically, excuse me, that's what self-defense is all about. I want to create injury. I want to give myself space. I want to get the hell out of there. So anyway, I think that's it. Thanks for checking out the video. Practice those. It's great to have somebody holding the bag for you. You can do it on a tree, couch cushions, whatever it is that you can rig up to give yourself a target. It is easier to practice if you have a target versus air. You don't want to hyperextend your knees, but this is, like I said, the very basic move, the first basic move we're going to get into. We're only going to look at a couple kicks because, again, I'm not concerned about technique, what looks cool, all that stuff that you see on the movies or on TV. Some of it might work, but we want to stick with what we know is going to work. And a shot to the nuts, I mean, really doesn't get more basic than that. Follow it up with an elbow, follow it up with a thumb to the eyeball. Nut shot and a thumb to the eyeball. Probably your day is going to go exactly how you were planning. You're going to get the hell out of there and go on with the rest of your life. So thanks for checking out the video, and appreciate Mr. Ashton helping me out with the bag, and we'll do it next time. Thanks.